Well, I should say good evening. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I figured I'd make this live video because I got so many people hitting me up since I've been out here. This is a full day. I flew in yesterday, late, I got to DR maybe about 1 o'clock, but by the time I got at the airport, it was like about 2. And then got to my Airbnb, it was about 3 something, almost 4, you know? So that was a day gone. Today was actually full day. A full day. Everybody's been hitting me up. I haven't really got a chance to respond to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a chance to respond to a lot of folks only because I just been running around. You know what I mean? Running around. But I want to make this video so that I could just share it. I don't want people to think that I'm, being rude. Nothing personal to nobody, y'all. Today's just a full day. Today's just a full day. So, overall, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Overall, y'all, I'm happy as hell, yo. I'm so happy, y'all. Y'all have no idea, man. Like, I could breathe. I could sit here and breathe because it was things that I thought that I had to do that I actually ain't have to do, man. Like, they took care of me, yo. Like my boy Chamo, Builder, everybody, yo, they took care of me, guys. Like, y'all have no idea. God is good, man. God is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this all ain't in vain, man. It all ain't in vain. I tell y'all this, though. This is one thing I will tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that's watching this, I'm going to tell y'all this. Like, if you watch from the first video that I did, like, it's really a process. Like, I would say a storyline. You know what I'm saying? So this is like pretty much the end for me. You know what I mean? Anybody that's gonna do this, I tell you this, yo, make sure you have somebody that you can trust. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hold you down because I couldn't have done it without my partner Shamu, man. I couldn't have done it without him. I tell you that. So I'm gonna say this: when I got to the land today, like I said, today's a full day. When I got to the site, uh, all of what I thought I needed to do is basically done in terms of like the plastering of the house. Like, they done plastered all of the walls. Okay, all of that's done because I had sent them some money to do like the plumbing part, and Shamo told me, he was like, yo, because my builder, he was like, yo, I don't want J Day to think that I'm playing with his money. So instead of them using that money to do like the cistern he's like, we'll do that at the end. He's not living there yet, so that'll be the last thing we'll do. So they done did he took that money and plastered all the walls, leveled out the floors. So all I gotta do now pretty much is we doing the windows, bars, pretty much picking out the flooring for the floors inside, man. I'm almost, I mean, I think this might be it, guys. I think this might be it, you know in terms of the outside. I got to do like the finishings, buying the furniture and painting. But after this, it pretty much I'll be able to live in it and do what I pretty much would do my room, and then one room at a time or whatever. But the process has been real. I got more footage for you guys. I haven't put out any content. This is the second live video that I did. Let me see. You look exhausted. Yo, I am. I am. Nobody 92. I am, bro. I've just been on the move since I got here. Douglas Anderson, Wagwan, bye. What's good? What's good? Lawrence Daly, excellent news, my brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, you have no idea, man. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. So, this is pretty much where I'm at. With the build, but just make sure you have somebody. It's all about having somebody that you can trust, that's gonna do the right thing by you. Because if you don't have that and you just think you're gonna come to DR and even with a contractor, if you look at my man's, like, I follow him, shout out to Bro Rakes, you know what I'm saying? I follow him. he look at one of the videos, and this he's been doing this for a minute too. You know what I mean? He had issues with his contract that had to take him to court. So these are the things that you're gonna go through. You know what I mean? If you don't have the right people that's gonna do right by you. You know what I mean? So it's just it's that's just vital. That right there, especially like I'm a middle class brother. I ain't got money to be spending. You know what I mean? We work hard for our money. So you guys got to keep that in mind. If you're not there to oversee your project right there, to manage every little thing, because we all looking to dodge, uh, dodge, being jerked and ripped off. But it just DR is just that's just how it works, man. I mean, I've been through it. You know what I mean? I've been through it. But would I do it all over again? I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I know what I now know now, oh yeah, if you got the right people beside you, people that's on the same level, you know what I mean, mentally in terms of just trying to make a living and do what they got to do. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. But if you working with people that's just out there to just get you, majority of the people that I have encountered, that's just what it is, But God has just put. Me and Shama was talking about this today. He was like, yo, it's not a mistake. God put us in each other's paths for a reason. And I'm not talking about it just right on time. Right on time. Just right on time. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, yeah, everything is all good with the project. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming, soon. And I'm gonna do a couple of other things too, because now that I'm gonna be living in DR, as I said, it's all about, embracing the culture. And there's things that I want to talk about, like being from the United States. One thing I realized, because I'm on my smoothie kick, been doing the smoothies, lost some weight, feeling good. That too, incorporating, a healthy lifestyle and, just living good, feeling good, all of that, all the above. But, a lot of fruits that we can't access in the States, I'm able to access here, like soursop and stuff like that. So I managed to get all of that stuff, but I usually do smoothies with like greens and stuff like that. A lot of greens, like Swiss chard, kale, collard greens, in which they don't have any of that. I mean, I haven't found it. I done went to like maybe 4 supermarkets. So these are the kind of things that I want to talk about tomorrow when I'm doing my smoothies. But people that are looking to do agriculture out here, that might be something you might want to get into, like, because it's gonna be in demand, especially when you got a lot of people from the States and Canada and all over, that moving out to DR, things that we're not able to access in the States. This is something that could be profitable for somebody that's looking to do agriculture here. Because I planned on, growing this. Now that I know that now, it's a good thing that I'm researching and doing all this now, because now that I know that, I planned on growing my own collard greens and stuff, on my property. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. DR contractors sounds like they like the females just out to get as much money out of you as possible. And that's Douglas Anderson, you ain't never lied about that, bro. You ain't never lied about it, man. Like that's just I've gotten it, I've gotten ripped off. I'm talking about maybe almost a good $8,000, about a good 8 G's. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, the process is real, but as I say, God is good. I done got to where I'm at now, and okay, yeah, it cost me an $8,000 lesson and lesson learned, and knowing how to maneuver your way in DR. Knowing how to maneuver your way in DR. It is what it is now. And that's why I'm here to try to help people, at the end of the day, because now I can finally breathe. Like, what I'm saying? And my process hasn't been easy. And I'm going to give y'all this just story, a quick story. And I'm not going to run this too long, but it's a couple that I really tried to help out. You know what I mean? They looked to buy some property. And this is going to be a lesson learned for just for everybody. Anybody that's looking to buy property, this is just a lesson learned. I just want to tell y'all this. You know, they were looking to buy some property, they found something that, you know, my partners and I had. So when it came to them buying the property, they gave us the down payment, everything. Make a long story short, when it came to the numbers, it was a miscommunication, honest mistake. They decided they didn't want to work with us. Okay, fine. I ended up having to give them their deposit back, gave them all their money back, really tried to help them. And, you know, even the money that they gave me as a, you know, a gift, I gave them everything back, y'all. Gave them everything back. So now, even after that situation happened, we remained, you know, okay. You know what I mean? They were looking to still buy or whatever. I helped them. I tried to help them as much as I could. They kind of said that they were coming to DR, and then they, make a long story short, they ended up buying some land from somebody else, right? Ended up buying some land from somebody else. So I never asked them how much. My concern for them to them was just this. I said, well, you know, where is the property at? They told me Luperone. Luperone. Luperone, guys. There's nothing wrong with Luperone. It all depends on your lifestyle. But I tell you this, if you're a person that has health problems, high blood pressure, stuff like that, you got to think of the long-term effects of, you know, your well-being, okay, when you're coming out here buying land. You know, and this is another reason why I'm trying to change my lifestyle so that it, you know, this is my investment. So I'm investing in my health. I'm investing all around, all around. You know what I mean? So, you know, the person that sold them this property convinced them to buy this. Now you know nothing about Luperone at all. The roads is horrible out there. It's nothing developed out there. If something were to happen, you'd be, excuse my French, fucked out in Luperone. Okay? That's just the bottom line. You know what I mean? I felt like they made a big mistake in purchasing that property out there. I don't give a damn how much you you know, decided to buy it for, especially if you living out there long term. Luperone is beautiful for vacationing homes and Airbnbs for vacationing and stuff like that. Yes, you do have people that lived out there long term, but if you somebody that doesn't know anything about Luperone and you have health problems, you know, just wasn't a good, smart investment, you know? That's just what it is. And now you done bought this land out there. One, you know, none of the contractors, nobody out there. And I told them, I builder, we're not going out there to build for you. That's just too. We're not doing that. So now you're on your own, and then you wanted me to help you still. Even my partner said, Jay, just leave it alone. So long story short, when you're looking to buy and invest in DR, just make sure that you do your research and make sure that it's something that you know that you know that's it's going to work for your lifestyle. Okay, I'm talking about health wise. I mean everything. You got to everything because this is an investment, a long-term investment. You know, dude had health problems, big dude like me, and I made a video about that. I said it. There's a lot of brothers that are out here that are not healthy. You know what I mean? And you buying property out here, and then you ended up having to go back to the States because you got, you know, health problems that you could have avoided only if you just went to the gym and started eating right. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I would have never made that kind of investment if I know that I'm not the type of person that's trying to change my lifestyle and my health. That's just what it is. Luperone looks country and desolate. Thanks, bruh. Thanks, Anderson. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just saying they done gassed him, and she's trying to make the situation all. And I didn't really want to. I just said, you know, my main concern with them was, yo, I really wanted the best for y'all. Y'all decided to go with somebody else. That's fine. That's fine. You know, but at the end of the day, I had to cut my ties with them because I'd invested a lot of my time. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Now, guys, time is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the money for me. because God is good. I'm always gonna get blessed. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the money, because I genuinely was trying to help this couple. We both worked at couple. We worked in the same field. Very relatable. Nice couple. Somebody that I could see myself, you know what I mean, rocking with outside of business. There's some people that you just do business with and that's it. And these people, I really did, I see myself, you know what, I could rock with them outside of this. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit happens, you know. But like I said, I had to cut my time, especially when Shamo told me. He was like, Jay, you done invested so much time. Even when Shamo told me that, I had to really think about it, and I said, you know what, I gotta end it, you know. And that's pretty much what I did. But you know, that's all I'm saying with y'all. Just make sure you do your homework, your research. You know, think about everything when you make an investment in DR. You know what I mean? Don't think about, oh, I just want to be in Sosua because of all the cheat. Nah, like, you really got to think about how you want to live out here. You know what I mean? You know, because it's a long term, it's a lifetime investment. And I'm talking about, whatever you want to do, because you got to pay. We're not gonna live forever. Pass it down to whoever you're gonna pass it down to. So I'm more thinking about generational wealth out here. You know what I mean? Like, everything's so expensive in the States now. Like, can't afford to do that there. So why not do it now here? Well, I still got the chance to do it while things are still a little inexpensive, but things are getting expensive here too. That's another thing. Like, y'all really need to act now. People, even with the materials and stuff like that, man. Like, and that was another thing when I went to my property, because when I do make the video so that you guys will see how the house looks. What I planned on doing, my builder done set me up for the next level. He done made the stairs to go up. I don't know how he's gonna close that off. Like, I'm so confident now that I seen what I seen. And like I said, I even got materials left. My neighbor was holding my materials. He's got the steel and all of that stuff, and that's for the next level, man. Like, so this is what I'm working with out in my area. Like, my neighbor, he opened his house and showed me, had my steel and everything, so I had to take care of the old man too. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, it goes back to what I said. It's all about a give and take. You think you're gonna come to DR and just, oh, I'm gonna build a house and it's everything? No. No matter how strategic you might think you are, your ass is going to you're gonna get jerked at some way, some point, somehow. It's just a doggy dog world out here. Keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind. Especially if you're doing it out there, you just winging it. If you're just winging it, good luck to you. Good luck. I really try to help people. It's not easy. It's not, man. It's not. But like I said, for me, God is good. I'm so appreciative of having the people. It's Shamu said to me earlier. He was like, "Yo, I told you, tranquilo, hermano, tranquilo. I got this. Like, and everything he said, he did. He did. I remember this coworker I used to work with, African dude from Nigeria. He runs a business, a successful business out in Nigeria, to the point where this was years ago. I'm talking about years ago. He showed me his bank statements to prove, like, he was making enough money to whereas he was investigated by the government investigated him, like, where's all this money coming from? He had a reputable business. He was selling cars, selling a lot of shit, just selling a lot of stuff. But he had somebody that he said, Jay, doing this is all about having somebody you can trust. Somebody you can trust, and having that is worth more than gold, man. Especially if y'all on the same, like, mental. Oh man. But I tell you this, like I said, God makes no mistakes. They try to get us wherever they can. Douglas Anderson, you ain't never lied. Yeah, you ain't never lied. And that's why I said, for me, The kind of people that came in, I'm in contact with now, I done got this far, and the proof will be in the pudding once y'all see the end results of my crib. I don't even have to sit here and blab about it. I'm very much confident to know that anybody that's coming through me that's looking to get their house built, because it's not about the money, it's all about making the client happy and retaining more people. See, that's the we have that mentality back home in the States, but this is not when you it's very hard to find people that have that kind of mentality, only because they everything is, they don't think about the future, they think about today. Everything is today, everything is now. You know what I mean? So that's the mentality of the people here. But when you come in contact with somebody that has that kind of same mentality, like, no, it's not about the money. I'm like, man, it's a beautiful thing, and that's what it's all about. It's not, and I told my builder, like, it's not. I don't expect, and it doesn't matter who you are. When you are rendering a service, you should never have to cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? In order to gain a client. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you do the best that you can to, but a person still gotta eat too. And I told my builder that I don't expect you to, you know what I mean, to cheat yourself, but at the same time, we want to be able to help people, and be able to live as well. So everybody's happy. And that's what it's about. It's not about the money. It's about being able to render service to whereas the client is happy and we all are happy, and we're able to, be on the same page in terms of how we're doing this business, So and we all on the same page, and that's what we're here to do, And I already know, like, I already have people. It's unfortunate that I guess you would say I'm like the test dummy, because nobody's really people are waiting to see the end results of my crib in order to make a move, pretty much. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, And my builder, he's done little. He already knows, and it's a blessing to have him, because he sees something in me as well, So, and I told him, I said, I promise you, like, once the end results are done, man, that's you'll see. But once y'all see the footage, it'll speak for itself. But that's what it is, man. I'm not gonna go on and on. I'm tired. I'm about to I gotta get up early in the morning. I'm hitting the gym. Yeah, I'm out here working out too. As you looking good, skin looking good. You know what I mean? Feeling good, y'all. Feeling good. Let me read some of these comments before I'm out. Douglas Anderson said, like I said earlier, they have the Chica mentality. Get as much as you can. Now forget about the future and pleasing the client. Yeah. That's just what it is, man. But yeah, guys. So yeah, that's what it is, guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna make some smoothies. I got some. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me turn on the light. If for those of y'all ain't see the Airbnb, I done made a video of that, and somebody had made a comment that, oh, yo, you didn't put the listing of the Airbnb in the crib. The only reason why I couldn't is because it wouldn't allow me to copy and place it so that I can put it in the description box. So for those of y'all who didn't catch the video of the live, this is the Airbnb, $18 a night, guys. It's it's not messy. I got a little, two bedroom, air conditioning, and all of that. $18, a night, closet space, that right there, $18 a night, guys. $18 a night. So yeah, so anyway, I got my smoothies that I'm gonna make tomorrow. As you see, I got the soursop on deck. What y'all know about that? That's a superfood right there. That right there, it helps fight free radicals, which causes cancer and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So post gym footage if you can. Nobody 92, I got you, Brody. I got you with the gym footage. I actually got a video of us on the treadmill earlier, just like something that you post on the reel. But I'm same routine that I'm doing home, that I do home, y'all. I did here. Look at the fridge, yo. We got the natural juice here. This is some natural juice. I mean, it is added sugar. You gotta treat yourself once in a while. I don't really like juices. I enjoy juice, but you got to cut it out. I was pre-diabetic, you know what I mean? So I'm very careful of that. But this is some good. This is melon and pineapple mix. So I got that, and everything else, y'all, I got washed and frozen so I can make my smoothies tomorrow. Even the strawberries. Let me show y'all this. It's crazy. Like, the strawberries that we got back home, these are the strawberries that I remember growing up. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, like, these are small. The strawberries that they got now are like literally, I guess you could say like injected. You know what I mean? Like, it is. You could just see the difference in the fruits and stuff. So, this is what I planned on doing tomorrow in the morning before I go to the gym. You know what I mean? Make one for me, make one for my partner, them, Chamu, and that's what it is. But yeah, guys, y'all stay tuned for more footage. I'm here for tomorrow, 16 more days. So y'all definitely see more uploaded footage. This is probably be like one of the last lives that I do while I'm here. I just wanted to make this video just to tell everybody so that when people hit me up, I can just send them the link. You know what I mean? I'm on vacation, I'm moving, and I'm trying to, I ain't, listen, I'm not being rude. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? Jamaica fruits, where at? Yeah, those are Jamaica fruits. Yeah, bye. What you know about the sour sap them there? Very good. Very, very healthy. Very, very healthy for you. This is actually one of my favorite, like, fruits like this is fruits that, I don't get this home, so I buy it. Like, once I come here, I make my own juice and everything. Look, y'all think I'm playing? Hold up. Y'all think I'm playing? Hold up. I brought my NutriBullet, yo. Y'all thought I was playing? I brought my NutriBullet here. Like, I'm serious. It's all about lifestyle change, yo. That's what it's all about. Like, I'm not out here playing. If I'm gonna live out here, I'm gonna live how I'm living back home, eating healthy and taking use of the natural resources that are here. You feel me? You know what I mean? Got to keep that skin on 10, yo. 43 years old, skin, you know what I mean? Like, got to keep it on 10, you feel me? And then I got some passion fruit juice too. Yeah, some all natural. This is all natural. It's added sugar, but natural juice, not like the shit that we buy back home in the store. And ain't no store bought. This is natural shit here. You know what I mean? But that's what it is, guys. I'm out. Peace and love. I appreciate all the love and support. Be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be hollering at y'all soon. Y'all definitely gonna see the end results. This is pretty much once I talk to my builder tomorrow. I'll know for sure, like, because I came out here with a set of money. I'm not rich like everybody else. You know what I mean? I had to regroup. People was wondering, like, what happened? Nah, what happened was I had to regroup and come back here and do it all over again. That's what the fuck happened. So that's pretty much what it is. I'll know tomorrow once. And that was another thing. Like, my builder was sick too. I'm like, damn. The last time I was out here, it was raining so bad we couldn't get up to the terrain because they couldn't get the materials up there. It was like from the start, it was like a process, And then now my builder, he's sick. He just got back home. He's well enough tomorrow to get started. So I'm like, damn. Yeah. So once I get with him and figure out like how much more I got to spend to finish up, then I'll know exactly like, okay, yo, I got 10% more to do to complete it to where it's livable. You know what I mean? Like, so we'll see. But I'll keep y'all posted with all of that. Like I said, be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support, guys, for all the ones that's been, supporting the kid and following my journey. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know the struggle was real, man, for real talk. But I appreciate y'all again, and I'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace and love.